truth. Gaius, a delightful brother, is the title of the section, verse 1. And then so verse 1 is the elder unto the well beloved Gaius, whom I love in the truth. 3 John, verse 1. The elder. As he did in the second epistle, John adopts the term elder. It could refer to his age. He is in his 90s, and certainly he is a presbyter, an elder in the sense of age. He is a senior citizen at that time. Also, elder speaks of an office in the early church, and certainly John could claim that. In fact, he could have claimed more. He could have said, I am an apostle, but he didn't do that. Gaius is a friend, and you don't write that way to your friend. At least I don't write that way to very personal friends. I write to several fellows with whom I was in school and who are old now. I'm the only one who has managed to stay young, but they've gotten old. I call each one of them by his first name, and when I sign my name, I don't mention the little doctor at all. I'm reading through the Bible by J. Vernon McGee. This is me, J. Vernon, and not me. Of course, he doesn't say doctor there either. Those fellows would laugh at me. I'd simply write my name, Vernon or Mac. I was called Mac when I was in college and seminary. I go by that appellation. I go by that appellation, and so I just sign that away. John is writing to a personal friend, and he simply says, the elder unto the well beloved Gaius. Unto the well beloved Gaius. I love that. John's letter is addressed to a believer in the early church by the name of Gaius. Gaius was a believer, beloved brother in the church. 4 times John calls him beloved, verse 1, 2, 5, and 11. John knows and loves him in the Lord, and he now writes a letter to his brother, who apparently is in some local church, whom I love in the truth. Immediately, we are told that Gaius is sound in the doctrine. He accepted the deity of Christ. Gaius is a man who stood for the truth, and he not only stood for the truth, but he also worked for the truth. Here is a man who walked and worked in love. He manifested love. You have to know right, think right if you are going to act right. That is true in any sphere of life today.